The Charles P. And I want to show this before I got a little farther ahead, because I was going to attach it to the hole this morning, but I wanted to show everyone. I took some machine screws that you can get real cheap at a hardware store, and I drilled out the hole there, and then on the bottom, just like that, mounted the pedestals and screwed the nuts down, and we are good and secured. So that's ready to go, and I wanted to show that because I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to glue it on, and you won't get to see it. But anyway, other than that, got that accomplished. I was going to glue it on, but I wanted to make a quick video here before I got a little further ahead. I can tell you one thing, it fits pretty decent till you get to about here, and then it's crooked for some reason. Don't know why. You can see where it lines up right here on the side. Does not line up, but then when you get it on, get that lined up, that don't line up. So, we'll have to glue one section down and then just work our way down till we get it glued all the way down. But anyway, other than that, I want to get that glued down today, and then I want to start. I'll do probably the pinstripe, and I'm going to do a little cheating here. The deck. I'm not going to do pretty much decal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take basically a wash, and well, for example here, Mr. Detailer, or I'll go get Vallejo. I'm going to do a little bit of a wash on the deck just to darken it up just a tad, and pretty much that'll leave it pretty clean, and it'll give that different darker gray deck color than putting on the decals. The decals I think are alright. I wouldn't really care for it. Then I got to do some hand painting, like the smokestacks and all that, and little stuff around there. But anyway, other than that, we are taking shape. So I want to try to get that glued on today, and then start doing the little piddly painting, and then decaling after that. But anyway, the glass does fit, so we had to make sure that I had to do a little test, make sure, every time make sure I measured it right, and it does fit. So anyway, other than that, the Charles P is on its stand, and we are good to go. Hopefully we can start finishing it out. RC Trans Am, I'm done and done. I got all the paint. I got all the masking tape off, went in with Future, sprayed gloss on there. It's a little rough in some spots. You can actually feel it. It's actually from the car body, and sanding it down just would, it'd just be more, actually more trouble than it's worth. But anyway, it'll look good on film. It looks good on camera here. It looks good with picture taking. Got the pinstripe. Got the wheels painted silver, just like in the last one I did. And of course, got the headlights down, got everything all painted, masked off. Now I painted over the little decal sticker here that said like Radio Shack, so if it needs to get a custom decal license plate, there you have it. But anyway, other than that, it is done, and it is going to go to its new home. So I'm going to get this, let it dry today, because I let it dry yesterday, and I'm going to let it dry one more day, and then I'm going to box it up this evening, and it will be out the door tomorrow. So anyway, RC Trans Am number 2 is done and ready to go to its new home. The Little Rocket Mouse. Now, I didn't get to do anything to Little Rocket Mouse. I went to the hobby store to go buy some additional stronger magnets, because they got a bunch of earth magnets, real strong ones, and I didn't even think about it. I wrote it down. I even wrote it on a piece of paper and took it with me, and I didn't even look at it because I got new model kits in and I got sidetracked. So I'm gonna have to make either a special trip up there, or there's a place here in town I could probably go and get some that's probably close by. But anyway, I'll have to go see what I want to do. I need to get magnets on it before I really go any further. If I go any little further, it's going to be me gluing on a couple little pieces. But other than that, that's where I am on that. So anyway. So I'm going to probably have a shed update, and we'll do that one in the next video. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. We are, I'm trying to get me some magnets for the, of course, that was my stupidity for not looking at my notes. We finished up the RC Trans Am, and the Charles P gets its pedestals and its base. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.